Shares of Tesla, they're up after a surprisingly bearish take from Morgan Stanley. The bank cutting its price target to $330, down from $350, citing a highly volatile economic environment and anticipating unexpected headwinds. And of course, this call comes from our friend of the show, Adam Jonas, over at Morgan Stanley, always a market mover on Tesla. He's still staying bullish, of course, on Tesla. He's been a longtime bull in this company, but really noting for what he's saying, quote, making room for unexpected headwinds in the current economic environment. I would argue, Brad, some of those unexpected headwinds are coming out of China. We talked about China was yesterday. Tesla cutting prices in that China market. That is a complete U-turn from what Tesla had been experiencing last year and even the first part of this year.
Right. And for Tesla, they have to acknowledge what's happening in the region, too. It sounded like when they were on the call that they didn't want to really discuss what is really taking place within that region in China. And you have so much competition that is being brought online that much quicker, that is improving their capacity for production, improving their relations with customers in the region too, who have the propensity to buy some of the electric vehicles either on the mass market side or on the more expensive side. And the propensity right now is leaning towards some of the homegrown brands in the region too. Tesla doesn't want to acknowledge that, of course. They want to continue to focus on their product. But I think it still is a realization that has to be factored in to what their forecasts are actually looking like in the region too.
Right. And I was on this too. Yesterday I mentioned that Xpeng is really going toe-to-toe with Tesla in China. And I got raked over the coals on Twitter for it. I do think folks, even the Tesla bulls, pull up some of the specs on these Xpeng vehicles. They are very impressive. That technology package in that car is very, very impressive indeed.